we can get there.
Hey, Medicine Man and the voice of reason with the witch doctor.
In the studio.
What up?
What's
We back.
up?
What's up, guys? How's y'all's weeks been?
Good. Busy. Getting ready for another set this weekend down there in Mobile.
Oh, fuck yeah. So, we're at Mobile.
It's a big house party tour in their college district. They have a little bit different of a setup than your average thing because of, how Mobile is.
My bad.
Mobile's a little bit of a different
Alright,
city. It was supposed to be a pretty good turnout and everything. They said that the last one they did, they had a couple hundred people there, from what I understand.
I should have set my mic up better before we started, but whatever. We're good now.
Voice of Reason's fucking up.
That's what's up, though, dude. Hell yeah.
Show number 3 in 2 weeks. I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah, dude. We've been busy as fuck. Yeah, for sure.
Making it happen, Captain.
The new set's been getting a lot of good reviews. People have been loving the intro.
I really like that live drum shit y'all were doing last weekend at Hotel de Base.
Man, yeah, that was fun. Me and the Claymeister are gonna try to do some more of that. It was a lot of fun, I have to say, because it's I don't know where he's gonna go and he doesn't know where I'm gonna go, so it's really a toss of the hat.
Yeah.
But shout out to him. He is good at what he does. He's very good at improving and
Very
things
talented
like that.
artist.
And I
For
love his
sure.
Quiet Herb shit. If y'all haven't peeked that, y'all should go peek that. It's on SoundCloud.
Hell yeah.
Quiet Herb. It's good. I really like it.
I haven't actually listened to it myself, though. I've just heard him do his thing in person.
Everything on there
He's
is
sick, though.
him. He's just the voice, drums, whole 9 yards, completely produced, mixed, and mastered by him. And
Nice.
it's very
Full package, as it were.
Yep, did a good job on it, man.
That's sick.
He also does like a singer-songwriter thing where it's just him. He does like plays at the Porter and things like that around Hattiesburg.
Yeah, he seems like he's pretty active in the music life.
It
I
is.
fuck
It
with
is.
that.
Everybody that
Yeah,
came out
man.
to Hotel de Base last week, appreciate y'all. Y'all did. It was a good show.
Hell yeah. That was a fun one.
And then shout out to
Fucking rain. It seems like it rains more often than not when we
do stuff. Yeah, I
do
know.
that
It's
shit.
like fighting Mother Nature, man.
For real.
Did
It's
it?
fucked up, dude.
We're gonna try. Hopefully, the next one will not. Hopefully, it will be. We're gonna be moving over to the New Orleans area in the next Hotel de Base, so that'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Isn't that going to be this summer?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
So stoked.
It'll be fun.
Can't imagine it.
Yeah, man. I've just been kicking it all week, working on music. I got some shit. I'm going to try to put together like 3 tracks and throw them out.
Hell yeah.
Scrapping the Crib EP. But I'm going to, I'm going to put a lot more time into this one. I've had some dudes say some things to me that, kind of motivated me to
It's always good to get motivated.
take more time on the shit. So I'm going to take more time on the shit. And
That's me. I feel like I spend more time creating sounds than I do making music nowadays.
for sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Eventually, all of the music you make will be not only just original content, but also original sounds that you created as well.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the creators at Ableton too, man. Y'all did
real.
that program is
Big
I love
ups.
Ableton.
is a,
I've tried others, but
always come
just
back
on
to
some
Ableton,
trial
man.
shit. Yeah, man. But I already have spent so much time on Ableton. I know how to use it already, so I'm just sticking with it, man. I like it, and it's good. You can record on it. You can do everything. You can do everything on
Universe
Ableton.
platform. If anybody that's out there listening is interested in music, I definitely recommend Ableton.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the first thing. What you been up to, Witch Doctor?
New job, eh?
New
yeah,
job at the
mostly just
city,
been
man.
cooking and cooking.
Yeah, dude. Fucking can we say where it's at?
Yeah, good old
Crescent
Crescent
City.
City, boy. Down
Fuck
here in
yeah.
Hattiesburg,
Y'all
if
come
you're in
down
it.
and come get some food
If you're in the
tonight.
601,
Yeah, dude, it's really
that is
good.
the place. You got the Hog there, Crescent City Grill.
It's like 4
Mahogany.
restaurants.
Yeah,
And
man.
they're all super nice.
Purple Pear
It ain't
and
cheap
Branch.
neither, so
Robert St. John's got that
Bring your
whole
mom.
thing figured out, man, over there.
For
that
sure.
way it's set up around one kitchen. It's
and
fucking
he's got
amazing
Tabellas
service.
over there too, man.
Yeah.
Tabellas,
Oh,
I love
yeah.
some good Italian
and
food.
Ed's and Midtown, the Midtowner.
I haven't tried the Midtowner yet.
Their donuts are ridiculous.
They are ridiculously good.
Really, I've read
Yeah.
reviews about them on the
They're
internet,
good,
and
bro.
everybody says
I don't know what
they
the
kind
fuck-
of suck.
From the ones that
I
they're-
all the
like 'em.
reviews
Well,
I've
see,
read.
the thing is about them is they make them once every day, like early in the morning. So if you go get them at like 2
okay,
when they're
yeah.
closing, they've been sitting there all day.
You got to get in there
You gotta,
early.
it's like going
When
to
they
ship.
first
I hear that
opened,
they
like,
they
sold
just
out in the
they
morning,
just
like, after
sell
an
them
hour.
until they run out.
That's how they do it.
They used to sell out in an hour or two
There's
when
this
they
place
first opened,
in,
dude. It was the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this place in Starkville. God, what was the name of it? Fuck. I can't remember the name of it, but they sold biscuits, like different. They had, it would imagine like a donut shop, but it was biscuits. It was.
I'm about it.
It's
I
like
love
fuck with that.
apple turnover biscuits.
Yeah, I
and
was gonna say.
fucking delicious.
Sweet and savory.
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
Cinnamon like biscuits.
I love that place. I messed that place up a lot.
Dude, I found the best Mexican food in Hattiesburg.
Oh my gosh,
man.
here we go. He
Casa
loves this
Jalisco,
place.
bro. I've eaten there about
that place is super dank.
5, 6, 7 times maybe since I discovered them like 2 weeks ago.
It's like some
fucking
real
love the
traditional
place.
Mexican atmosphere up in there.
Yeah, dude, the atmosphere is really what gets me, but the food is also great. I love to just go up there on a Saturday afternoon, man, and
Feels like a
faces.
get some
baller.
beers and watch a soccer game, man. Feeling like I'm with the mafia or something.
Yeah, the only
The
other place you
cartel,
can
I
go watch
should
a
say.
fucking soccer game is fucking Keg and Barrel.
Yeah.
They're super about it at Keg and Barrel.
And what I like about Casa Jalisco also, if you go sit at the bar, like they have the remotes for the TVs right there, so you can change the channel. They also have this sick ass upstairs lounge. I think you have to reserve that, but it's badass.
I
if
think
you're,
the place has
kicking it
been a
for
couple
while.
Mexican restaurants, and they're it seems like they're always fucking good.
Next time they have a fight night on ESPN, UFC. I'm gonna try to cop that fucking upstairs lobby.
That'd be fun.
Get a couple of homies
So
over there.
what's up with that Atlanta UFC? Y'all still planning on going?
Yeah, I'm going, dude. We're going next month. Tickets are on sale right now. I haven't checked them yet. I was trying to stay up last night to check them, but I ended up falling asleep.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna check them out probably as soon as we finish this and shoot a link to my homie Cody. I don't think Tyler's gonna be able to make it, but we're also going to watch Empire Fighting Championship March 30th.
Isn't that Louisiana?
No, it's on the coast.
It's on the
It's gonna
coast.
be in the Coliseum. I already got my tickets,
Hell yeah.
so
Hell
yeah,
Thinking ahead.
fuck yeah.
Also, the old Swervy Love, she's been accepted to Beale Street Music Festival. So
Oh yeah, I'm
y'all
trying to
check
go
her
to
out
that.
in Memphis.
Let me pull up that lineup real quick.
It's got the Dave Matthews and the Killers are the two big ones, man. The Killers are. I've seen the
I love
Killers.
both of them.
They are.
I would love
ama-
to see
Yeah,
the
didn't you catch
Killers.
them
Bonnaroo
last year?
at the
Yeah.
Rue. I've actually never seen Dave Matthews Band, and I actually can't wait to see him. Their drummer is
Fire.
amazing.
Hell yeah.
I think Trippie Red's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Big
I saw
boy.
that.
Big
Big boy.
boy.
Yeah,
Big
from
boy.
Outkast.
Shout
I
out to
love
Big
Outkast,
boy.
dude. I love Outkast.
Outkast needs to do a reunion tour.
For certain.
They did one in 2014.
Yeah, I know.
That was pretty sick.
But those tickets were expensive.
So yeah, I think you're right that they did replace Memphis in May with this.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Because this link is pointing me to memphisinmay.org.
Yeah.
We're gonna have G-Eazy though. He's gonna be there.
Hell yeah.
Khaled, or however you say that. Trippie Red. Flogging Molly. I've heard a lot
Yeah.
about them.
Remember
Dave
when,
Matthews Band headlining.
I remember when Khalid first came out, everybody confused him with DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I was one of those people.
Me too. Don't feel bad, man. It's the
Yeah.
same fucking thing.
It's gonna be pretty sick though. There ain't no electronic
No,
acts
let me-
there,
let me
but
see, I can't remember the name of it. There was,
it's all blurry, man. My shit won't load.
there
It's
was-
hot up in here, y'all. I
Yeah.
turned the AC on whenever I fucking came to set it up, but this booth is just so
Insulated.
yeah. You can stay warm or cold in here. When it's cold as shit, and when it's hot, it is hot.
For sure.
So have y'all heard about that Michael Jackson documentary?
You were just telling me about it. I hadn't heard about it, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called Leaving Neverland. I can't remember.
that just sounds like it's about the not so happy part of the. It's not so thrilling part of his thriller career.
Yeah, I think it's these two kids. Well, they were kids
Back in the Gap.
back in the day, obviously, and they testified defending Michael Jackson back in the day. By the time these trials were happening, they were already like in their 20s or almost 20, and they defended him. And now they're both coming out saying that Michael Jackson, in fact, did molest them. And
mean-
yeah, I'm not.
I love
really-
Michael Jackson, but you know. Michael
I do too, man. You just gave me that record the other day. I got it posted up. It's so weird that like the second I start thinking about Michael Jackson and talking about him, I was just listening to him the other day, and now this documentary comes out. It came out on HBO. It's called Leaving Neverland, and fucking I can't remember these kids' names, but they're like Australian dancers. Now they're like 30 something. They're on some financial.
You think they
Having
came
some
out
hard
just
times
to?
financially.
You think they're doing it just to make money?
There's really no. I can't. Yeah, I really don't know, man. I love Michael Jackson's music, and I don't know. It's hard to say.
The Michael
like,
Jackson
the only-
situation's almost like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby did great things. So did Michael Jackson, but he also raped people.
Yeah, but Bill
Hard to
Cosby
get
was
past
like
that.
he was proven. Oh yeah, I heard R. Kelly went to prison recently.
Yes. Or he went to court. Did they actually send him to prison?
I'm pretty sure they did. I think he went. He probably got out by now, but I'm pretty sure he went to prison because
From
I
what
saw
I,
him,
the stuff I was watching on that R. Kelly thing, he was pretty brutal. Like he was
Yeah,
a little
dude.
fucker.
he
On a
liked to
whole-
piss on young women, not like children, but like teenage girls, like younger teenage girls.
18.
Still
Ooh,
fucked
that's
up.
odd.
I'd say like 16 and like 14 and up. Either way, like it's fucked. As far as Michael Jackson goes, I remember growing up and like hearing about that shit. I was really young whenever that shit was happening. Probably like 8 or 9 or something. It started happening in the 90s, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I was probably like an infant.
90. Well, I think it was the early 2000s, like
Yeah.
2000 to 2005.
When did he die? It was like 2008,
Yeah,
right?
dude, I just remember when he died, MTV just for like a month, it was like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, dude. And it's kind of fucked up right now that people are bringing that shit up again because it's like, man, he's dead, bro.
That's how you know that they're really just trying to like fucking stir the pot, bro.
Say,
That's
bringing the
another
truth to
thing
the
that,
light's one
like,
thing.
That's another thing that's just makes me kind of suspicious about the whole thing. It's like the man's dead, and why'd y'all wait like 10 years, 11 years after he died to or why'd y'all wait in the first place?
Why'd
to,
you lie?
To come out?
Why'd you lie?
I mean, they should be.
Seems like a profit scheme
isn't
if they're
that
waiting
illegal?
it out.
Lying in
Yeah,
court,
it is, but
like
there's
that's
like,
a federal
but
crime.
you can't like, it's been too long.
Oh, they probably read up on their.
It's
on
probably the reason they
rules.
waited so long.
Yeah, probably.
But it's-
Either way, dude.
I just think that there's been too much of the whole, like, I get that they should be exposed and all that shit, you know what I mean? But come on, find something else to make the media about right now.
For real, or at least somebody who's alive,
Right?
who like is out here doing it right now.
Yeah.
Fucking, there's a lot going on with that Me Too shit. They're even coming after dead guys right now, dude.
The
insane,
whole
bro.
Me Too thing, I think almost in itself is a problem because, like, then you start having people just hashtagging Me Too and saying some bullshit, and then then you end up with this caseload where you have a fucking 500 people accusing you or something. You've got to weed out the fucking 30 that are actually telling the truth, or if any, you know what I mean?
So anybody can say me too. The worst part is
Yeah.
then they just contribute to a larger group of people that they have to
Yeah.
sift through to get to the truth.
Yeah. That shit's fucked up though, man. I need to check it out. It's like 4 hours long.
Jesus Christ.
I think it was like a 2-part docu-series, so
Yeah.
it was like two-hour deals. Had to get the HBO app, man. My fucking Netflix and Hulu both expired last night at the same time.
Damn.
I'm on
Rough
that
shit.
Amazon Prime right now. I gotta update that shit, dude.
Go put that money on that card.
Yeah, man. Fucking Hulu's been killing it lately.
Hulu has been pissing me off with all their goddamn commercials.
Yeah,
It's getting worse and worse.
it's only set $6.99, like $7 now.
Yeah.
It's like an
So-
add-on.
But
Yeah.
you have to pay like $15 to have no ads.
Yeah, shit, dude. Netflix is like $12 now.
Yeah.
So
True.
I feel like Hulu has a little bit more to offer too.
But Netflix
as
has
far
got
as
them good
shows.
originals.
That's real. They got this new shit coming out. It's about like some superhero mutant kids or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
Is it the Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
I think that is it.
It's
yeah.
already out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've heard
It's
good reviews about it.
Or
I watched
Looks pretty
an episode.
interesting.
I watched the pilot or the first episode or
It's
whatever.
getting a lot of media coverage. I'm seeing memes everywhere on Facebook about it.
they put even more James Bond movies
Yeah,
on
dude.
there.
Now I was looking. There's like I think it's almost every one of
Yeah,
them.
I think it might be every single one.
It's got the first one
um,
on there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Dr. No.
Yeah.
They just put that one on there. Fucking they got the George Lazenby one on there now.
I wonder
on
how
Her
much they
Majesty's
had to
service.
pay to get all them motherfuckers things on here.
I don't know, man. I've heard that they were talking about making that dude from Peaky Blinders, James Bond,
Ooh, I know who you're talking
the
about.
main character.
I have no idea.
You haven't seen it?
Mm-mm.
I can't remember his fucking
But-
name. He looks. I could totally see him being James
Me too.
Bond.
Immediately knew who you were talking about from the show. before
And
you even
he's,
said the main character.
He's got the fucking background and all.
So did the gay and the black James Bond just go to the wall?
I swear to God, if they make James Bond gay, I'm gonna be so upset, and it's not even a homophobic type deal. It's just like, dude, James Bond ain't gay, man.
He's
you
a
can
lady
make him
killer.
black. You know, there's a blurred line there as to what color he is, or you know what,
You can blur that line.
whatever.
But
But
like the whole point of James Bond is the woman always fucks it up.
that's a guy from Peaky Blinders.
Okay, yeah. He could do it for sure.
Yeah, and he's not like, you know, when James Bond, all the previous James Bonds, when they first came into it, they weren't really famous yet. You know.
You know who
They're
needs to
kinda
be James
low-key.
Bond? Christian Bale.
Yeah, he would make a great James Bond, but he's just too famous though, man. He's already been Batman.
He just has
and-
a big head. I feel
He has
like
a
he
big
needs to
head.
be. Yeah, he's got a
And
big
he is
head
the
to me,
American
dude.
Psycho.
yeah, that's real. I feel like he's probably way too cocky to be James
He looks
Bond.
clunky.
He's probably like he'd probably try way too hard to put his own twist on it, and you can't really do that with James
He'd be
Bond.
the Christian
you know?
Bale James Bond.
Yeah, he'd be like Bale, Christian Bale,
He still was the best Batman.
man, Batman.
Him and
Yeah, I think he was the best.
him and
Batman
whatchamadiddle
too.
You
that
can't
played
be
the Joker
Batman
that
and
died.
James Bond. That's not right.
Heath Ledger.
Him and Heath Ledger were the best too.
I'm really excited to see Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker.
Yeah,
Same. This shit looks so good.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna do a good job.
yeah, I think he'll do well too.
I can't wait
Um,
to see him all painted up.
Man, what about fucking Michael Keaton as Batman? Have y'all ever seen the Michael Keaton Batmans?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either. I think he was Batman Begins or something like that, or
No,
Batman
that was Christian Bale.
Returns.
Christian Bale did the last three.
Oh, okay. There was like I can't remember. He was like 80s Batman before Val Kilmer.
Cal Vilmer.
Worst
Yeah.
Batman ever, George Clooney.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he was Batman, dude.
Yeah,
He was only Batman once, right?
twice.
Twice. I'm gonna have to check those out, man. I
Those
like
are
to
the
see
ones
the
where
different
it has.
ones.
That was the one from the '90s where it was had Bane and Ivy and Mr. Freeze in it.
Didn't fucking what's the guy, the short dude who plays Frank in It's Always Sunny?
Yeah.
He played the
Danny DeVito.
Penguin. Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
he played
yeah,
the
yeah.
Penguin in one of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
Batman
Yeah, he
movies.
did. This shit was
Who
hilarious.
plays?
Day.
Who's that dude that played Bane?
Tom Hardy.
There you go.
That's
He
yeah.
should be the
Dude,
next
huh?
James Bond, man.
Yeah.
That's my guy, bro. That's my homie. Yeah, people hated on Venom and shit, bro. But I
Man,
thought
I
Venom
love
was
that
tight.
shit.
I don't like that movie.
It
man.
definitely would have been better if they hadn't cut out the R-rated shit.
Yeah, because there were
Um,
people getting eaten and shit. It was just
yeah.
weird how you make almost like a horror movie, a villain movie, but no one's actually getting hurt really.
My homie Cody pointed this out to me. He was like, one thing that I thought was kind of weird was how, like, when he goes into beast mode and shit, and, like, all his clothes rip off, but he goes back to, like, normal size, and his clothes are, like, back on him, and they're
It's like
perfectly
the opposite
intact.
of the Hulk.
Yeah, it's like, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I hadn't even noticed it until he said something like,
It's like, where does clothes come back from?
yeah. But I thought it was tight, though. I thought it was cool. I think they're working on a sequel and shit already.
They're always trying to make that. Like that's the whole. Like I swear, they can't. There's so many superhero movies now. It's just nuts.
Yeah. The Marvel Universe, man. Have y'all seen the Infinity Wars? The Avengers on
Yeah.
Netflix?
No.
I tried to watch it, dude, but I just can't even follow it. I feel like I need to watch all the other ones
You would have
first.
to.
Yeah.
And I've seen most of the other ones, but it's just like, damn, there's so much going on that I feel like I need to be 100% fresh on everything to really get what's going on.
I used to read the comics, so I totally know all of it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can really enjoy it
What's
because I don't have to
what's
keep
starting to
track
get
of
me,
shit.
they've gotten into the modern written superheroes. They get
Yeah.
then some of the more modern superheroes are really like almost like wacky characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, me and Tyler had a conversation about this the other day, and it was mostly revolving around Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And I loved the first one, right? The first one was a shit, but I didn't like the second one that much because it was just, I don't know, I felt like they were trying more they were trying way more hard to be funny than they were to
For it
be
to be
like
a superhero movie.
yeah, a
And develop
superhero
the
movie.
plot.
Yeah, and yeah, I was super disappointed in that shit, and I feel like that's kind of how it is with a lot of movies these days, like
Especially the
Ant-Man and
Deadpool's kind of like that.
yeah,
But at least Deadpool makes up for
it's
just being
enjoyable.
crazy.
For real, Deadpool is like, it's not like it's not silly funny, you know. It's like
It's adult humor.
That's
I can dig
Deadpool.
it.
That's literally a part of Deadpool, like him making the
He's just
fucking
fucking
the
crude
fourth wall.
jokes.
Yeah.
He does that in the comics and all that shit.
Yeah,
So
I
you know,
love
I
those
don't.
movies.
It's whatever with Deadpool, and Deadpool's also fucking. Isn't that rated R?
Yeah.
How could they
oh,
make
for
that rated R but not Venom?
I think a lot
Ryan
of
Reynolds.
True that.
He's playing Pikachu soon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think that movie might be coming out.
I can't believe they're doing a live action Pokemon.
I wonder if
Yeah.
it's gonna be something people enjoy or if it's a big flop like the Dragon
They're gonna.
Ball movie.
It's gonna flop like a bitch. I bet, dude.
Dude, that guy on Shameless, man, that was funny as shit. The
He was
first
fucking
dude that
Goku.
Fiona dates. Yeah, he's Goku from the shitty Goku Dragon Ball Z movie. Yeah, what's his
classic.
name in the fuck, I don't know, man.
I think he has a bunch of identities because he's a car thief.
Oh yeah, he's like
His
4
actual
or
name
5
is
different
Jimmy.
guys.
Yeah, it is
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
yeah, Jimmy. Fucking, he was Goku, man.
You
in
can
that
just tell how
shitty
shitty the
movie.
Dragon Ball Z movie when that guy was goddamn Goku.
Right?
It's hilarious.
what the
That is
fuck?
fucking hilarious.
He
to me. I
kind of
didn't even
reminds
think
me
about
of
that.
Jesse from Breaking Bad. He's
Yeah.
like Jesse had he never done meth.
Squarely looking motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know that's really it. They look like they could be brothers or something. That's kind of weird. Anyways, man, it's hot as a bitch in here, bro. I'm about to get to some current events
Yeah.
so we can get up out of here. I read this interesting story about this Cowboys defensive end. His name is David Irving. And he just quit the NFL because he failed a drug test for weed. So he made a whole video, like a 20-minute video
He played for the.
of himself smoking weed and saying like, "Hey, I quit NFL.
Fuck.
I hope y'all see this.
He must have made a
This is it."
Smoke weed every day.
He's only like 26 or something like that.
I mean, if he was good,
Young
he got
dude.
paid.
Yeah, he did it on Instagram Live.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was just telling you about that article the other day. The NHL is like cool with weed now.
Yeah, because like
They don't care.
almost every place they
Yeah.
like, and most of this, a lot of the NHL is in Canada, and it's federally legal in Canada.
Yeah, like half of their teams are in states where it's recreational, and another like 39, almost 40% is in cities where they have medical. And they were pulling up stats on the NFL for that, and they actually have more teams in cities where it's legal than the NHL does. So that's pretty weird, but I thought that was funny as shit though. He made a video on Instagram Live and was basically just saying like, yeah,
They just
screw-
need to get the
screw
fuck
you
over
guys.
weed, man.
I swear, it doesn't inhibit your performance or enhance it, especially with respect to athletics. So
sure.
I don't really get why they ever cared about it in the first place.
The world's #1 bridge player actually recently got suspended for failing a drug test.
Bridge,
Yeah,
like the card game.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know,
test
right?
for card competitions?
Apparently, I'm trying to see what he.
Somebody needs to send their ass to the shadow realm.
I mean, I doubt it was any. It doesn't say what it was, but it says that they were quote unquote not performance enhancing. I mean, the only shit. What could you
Sounds
really?
like Bud.
You take some Adderall or
That's
something.
what I'm saying.
You know, before a bridge and fucking just be in the zone.
Go ham.
Maybe pop a Molly or something like that, or I don't know, smoke some
I
crack.
didn't know there was a professional bridge series.
I guess
Yeah,
there's a
there is,
professional
man.
everything
There's
series.
like a World Bridge Federation and everything.
I don't even know how to play bridge.
I don't either, dude. The only cards I
Same.
know how to play is like solitaire.
I know how to play Hold'em,
and
solitaire.
spades.
Definitely play me some spades.
I can play some go fish.
Some Uno.
That's really it.
Some of them fundamental
I can
card
play
games.
some blackjack. You know, I've played enough cell phone games. I can go to the casino, play some blackjack. Yeah, but shit, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to cover? Anything you want to talk about?
I've been too focused on music this week to be looking too much at the current event series stuff.
Yeah, me too, man. I've been seriously like I found those current events just like literally as I was pressing record.
Yeah.
Is this light flashing for y'all too?
Yeah.
Word, I thought I was
The
tripping.
weather's been kind of insane too, going from 30 and 40 degrees
Jesus
to now
fucking
it's
Christ.
hot today.
It's fucking
Yeah,
hot.
it's hot as shit, dude. Me and Tyler were in here freezing our asses off on Monday, doing straight jab.
Now we're in here sweating.
I'm gonna get some cards made very soon. I need to go ahead and order those actually, because I gotta have them before that fight on the coast, so I can give them out to peeps. Me and
Yeah.
Tyler finally found our formula, man. We're in there.
Like
Yeah.
swimwear.
I got a lot of there's a lot of sick fights coming up next month too. Derek Lewis and Junior Dos Santos, big heavyweight fight.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be this weekend. I'll be checking that out.
Yeah.
And then the whole rest of the fucking everything leading up to Atlanta is gonna be insane as far as mixed martial arts goes.
Have they ever
So,
done Atlanta before?
not that I know of.
That's got to be pretty big because Atlanta's a big city.
Yeah,
Lots of high
man.
rollers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like they would have said something if it was their first time in Atlanta, but if it is, if it's not, then it's definitely the first time they've been there in some years, because I haven't heard about it
Yeah.
in Atlanta.
But
Not that I ever remember.
yeah, but y'all be watching out. I'll be after this. I'm recording this set in Mobile this weekend, so I'll be posting that up. So y'all be peeping for that.
We got a busy year
Word.
this year, it would appear.
It's gonna be.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a fun year.
new music coming soon. Also,
It's
I'm
gonna-
not putting a deadline on it.
So y'all just be peeping those. We'll keep y'all updated. Congratulations to S2 for graduating college today.
Yeah, man, for real. I saw him on Instagram with his
Congratulations, big ups.
Instagram live videos. They out there celebrating and shit.
Be free, little birdie.
For
Fly
sure.
away from the fucking college life.
Real shit, man. Yeah, hey, we couldn't make it out there. It sucks.
It happens, though. But I think we're about to wrap it up, huh?
For sure, yeah, dude. I'm dying right now.
Yeah. Y'all
I'm
check us
fucking
out.
dying. We
We
gotta
all
get a
keep an
fan
eye on
in here.
everything. We'll peep that set that's coming out. If y'all are in Mobile, come see me. I'll post up a flyer, let y'all see that location.
Hell yeah. I'll
As
probably
Y'all
be there.
make it all worth it.
But
Hell
as
yeah.
always, Medicine Man and the Voice of Reason.
Miss Man in the voice of reason.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Good to see y'all.
We out.
Alright, look, I came out here, I give it 109%, you know what I'm saying? I came out here, me and my boys, we practice all year, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking all the time, we fucking in here, like, fucking, we practice all year, we train all year, you know what I'm saying? We give it 109%. Thank you, baby. We give it 109%, and me and my boys, you know, I'm fucking around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel telling me and my boys, you know, we do it big, 100% all the way around, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even try to fuck with it, like, I'm about to throw it off on y'all.